Hey there guys, welcome back to another My Hero Academia episode. My name is Caleb. I'm here today with Grace World Media, and today we are watching episode 33 of season 2 of My Hero Academia, titled Listen Up, A Tale from the Past. As you guys saw in the last episode, for those of you guys who haven't watched it, I would go ahead and highly take a look at it because it'll explain all this stuff until, you understand this, but I'll just go ahead and explain one more time. I have seen all of the episodes all the way up until season 2, episode 32. I binged it before I started getting the idea that I wanted to record it for this channel and then upload it here for you guys to be able to watch and see at your own free will and expense and watch me act like an idiot because My Hero Academia is fucking awesome. But long story short, guys, we just saw a little episode kind of breaking it down, what it means to be a hero and what happens, after the hero killer Stain arc, right? We have to figure out what was going on with them and how they're going to kind of progress and move forward. Obviously, with the new title, it's called Listen Up, A Tale from the Past. I'm sure it's probably a tale from All Might or someone in the background, right, where we're trying to get some more character development and figure out what's going on and how the story is going to progress. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of shit going on. I'm not going to know everything that comes up, so I'm going to need your help trying to figure out and decipher all that's going on. Obviously, for the people who have seen this, feel free to give, little helpful tips or advice or anything like that. I would absolutely love to have it. For the first-time watchers, don't worry, we're in the same boat. But to be able to give that advice, you can obviously leave it down in the comments, but I'm a lot more interactive over on Patreon, where you guys can go ahead and watch all the way up until season 3, which is already now live and posted on Patreon. So feel free to come on over to the Patreon, and we would absolutely love to go over there and talk about it because you get early access, you can be able to binge, but we are binging My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Beast Games. If you want to get caught up to all of those and see where I'm at with all those different shows, feel free to come on over. I would love to have some deeper conversations about where the show is at and what's going on. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I appreciate you guys clicking on this video. If you do like this content, feel free to like it, man. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you. But I would absolutely love if you told me what you thought about the video. Tell me down in the comments. What's going on? How do you feel? And if you really, really enjoy it and you want to be part of the Grace World fam, or aka the OGs, feel free to subscribe, man. I'd absolutely love to get to know you guys on a way deeper basis. Again, come over to Patreon. I'd love to get to talk to you over there. But we also have a Discord as well. Feel free to check it out. It's in the link below. But yeah, guys, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into episode 33. Listen Up, A Tale from the Past. Let's do it. Gran Torino. Gran Torino was him, bro. Can't lie, Gran Torino really was him. Oh boy.
本気じゃないヒーロー殺し相手にだ。なんてことにならずよかったとは言うべきかな。だがその腕、土壇場で 5% の許容上限オーバー。油断でコントロールが。
Oh man.
常に緊張と冷静を保て。
Bro, I know he's going to master at some point. I know he's gonna master One for All. But oh my god, whenever he gets there, it's gonna be the greatest day. I'm so excited for that because I know it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be the most just like gut wrenching, like you know what I mean? I'm so excited for that. Oh, are we getting a flash from the past from Gran Torino? Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to know what's up. Oh, yeah, good point.
ああ、それは俺元来ヒーロー活動に興味ないからな。個性の自由使用が必要だった。資格を取った理由はそんだけさ。これ以上は俺からより年、オールマイトが話してくれるの。オールマイト。じゃあ以上、達者でな。はい。
So we get to learn more about OG. We get to learn more about Gramps, or aka Gran Torino. That'd be sick though.
容姿も性格もまるで似てないが、これだぜ、年寄り。盟友が選んだ男、そしてその男が選んだ。One for all を受け継ぎし。
Dude, I'm telling you, whenever he learns it, whenever he masters it, I'm gonna be so hype.
誰だ君は？
ここで？だから緑愛。
違うだろ。
What's your superhero name? I'm Deku.
デクです。
Hell yeah. Nice. Nice.
に見届けてやろうじゃないか、年寄り。お前が過去となる日まで。
Dang, bro.
平和の象徴と謳われるその日まで。
That is a crazy title to live up to, by the way. That is such a crazy title to live up to. The symbol of peace. Now, here's a fun little question for anybody who's interested. Okay? For anybody who thinks they have a modern day symbol of peace that is a real human being, who would that be? And let me know why down in the comments. That's a good conversation starter. I feel like we're really gonna get on that one. Shinjiro. Oh yeah, by the way, in the last episode I talked about Clone Hero. I downloaded the song and I've been jamming the shit out of it on Clone Hero. I know you guys probably don't want to see that. I can play an expert, but it's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe one of these days we'll get in the voice chat and Discord or something like that and we can all hang out. That'd be cool. Let's figure this out. A tale from the past. UA. Mr. Genist. One thing I really also do appreciate about this show is every single time, like, it shows the cast and it shows like their names and everything, and it gives me such a refresher to like actually know who the characters are, even if I suck with names. I really appreciate that. I think it's so cool. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Good old Denki. Denki, this little fucker is funny, by the way. Oh my god. Why is he drooling? No. I love how they're all like becoming pretty good friends too. The League of Villains. One thing I'm really hoping for, truthfully, I am genuinely hoping that they kind of explore how people become villains, because it would add so much layering and so much depth to the actual characters if they explained who they are and what they were. Kind of like how Stain, they did that for Stain. You know what I mean? Because it's not corny by any means, but like, I mean, you need an antagonist, but I would love to like know more about why things are happening the way that they are, you know? Yeah. Lita is him, bro. He's so disciplined. You gotta give it to the guy. Yeah. Listen, man, you gotta respect a stand-up guy like Lita. You gotta respect a stand-up guy like him. Hell yeah. What up, All Might? Rescue training race, huh? Look at Deku just like, oh my god! Race! Oh god. Huh. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I also love how there's a lot of competitions in this. I think that's really it. Like, there's a lot of like side quests that kind of go on with it. Yeah. Give him a little bit of time. That boy is gonna freaking master the one for all. I'm telling y'all now. I mean, it's pretty inevitable. I mean, what the fuck is the show gonna do if he doesn't do that? You know what I mean? Speaking of which, all these like superhero abilities are super cool, you know, and they're unique. They're just very, very unique. They are genuinely very unique, and I gotta give credit to him. You know what I mean? There he goes.
うってつけすぎる
Let's go. Let's go.
この動き嘘だろ言われてみりゃなんだあの動き
Let's go.
ぴょんぴょんなんかまるで
俺の動き
Yeah, Bakugo. Motherfuckers on your ass.
緑よ飛んでんの
Yeah, bro. We jumping.
つけいける落ち着け常に 5%.
It's so crazy that his ability is 5%. And it's still so much. Oh boy. Oh boy.
ありがとう
Huh?
緑谷君大丈夫かなるほど足場が不安定な状況では注意も加味すべし
Yeah. That was like me. Fun little fact this morning. I was in my way to work and I didn't see ice and I did like a full-on ballerina splits on the ground and I thought I broke my freaking leg. It turns out I just rolled up my ankle pretty bad. But that's very recent for me too, Midoriya.
見違えたよ
Oh my god. Orizuku.
この授業が終わったら
Hell yeah. Nice. Bro, why is he so caked up? Why are we getting like a close-up of All Might's ass?
時が来た
Oh, hell yeah.
ワン・フォー・オールについて
Nice. But yeah, I busted my ass this morning. My ankle is still swollen as shit.
なかなかハードな訓練だったな
久々の授業汗かいちゃった
I'm not gonna lie, the guy with the belt, like where he just like, ting, ting, ting. Can't lie. He is kind of like, I feel like he's the weirdest one out of all of them. You know what I mean?
なんだろう怖いな
Man, he's just trying to pass that torch, brother.
やべえことが発覚したこっちは来いこの穴ショーシャンク
Shawshank?
先輩方が頑張ったんだろさあわかるだろ更衣室
やめたまえ覗きは立派な犯罪行為だ
Oh my god.
もう立派な万歳行為なんだよ
Oh my god.
熱いの以外を
Oh my. Like I said, he's funny, but unironically funny. Okay.
亀裂すぐに塞いでしまいましょううちだけ何も言われてなかったな
Jesus Christ.
失礼します
Damn, he looks depressed.
雰囲気違う
Yeah, he does look a little different, don't he?
いろいろ大変だったな近くにいてやれずすまなかった
オールマイトが謝ることではそれよりワン・フォー・オールの話って
ヒーロー殺しに血を舐められたと聞いたよ
はい体の自由を奪う個性でそれが何か
力を渡した時にいたことを覚えているかい
Oh, shit.
違うそこじゃない
I didn't even think about that.
何でもいいと言ったはずだ
じゃあまさかヒーロー殺しにワン・フォー・オールが
いやない
Okay, thank God. I was worried about that too.
忘れてたのねワン・フォー・オール出したいと思った相手にしか譲渡
Oh, okay, cool.
無理やり奪われることはない
So it has to be like willingly.
できるがねイメージにするとこう
ギリだから
特別な個性なのさ
Is that what happened to you?
ワン・フォー・オールはもともとある一つの個性から派生したものだ
Yeah, I want to learn more about this one for all quirk anyway.
その個性の名は他者から個性を奪い他者に与えることのできる個性
Oh!
みんなは一人のため
Oh!
超常黎明期社会がまだ変化に対応しきれてない頃の話になる突如として人間という規格が崩れ去った
Man, that's crazy.
それだけで法は意味を失い文明が歩みを止めたまさに荒廃
I bet.
頂上が起きなければ今頃人類は厚生館旅行を楽しんでただろう昔の偉い人もそう言ってます
そんな混沌の時代にあっていち早く人々をまとめ上げた人物がいた君も聞いたことはあるはずだ彼は人々から個性圧倒的な力によってその勢力を広げていった
That's an insane power.
苦行を積んでいった彼は瞬く間に悪の支配者として日本に君臨した
That's an insane power.
どこでは噂話をよく見ますけど創作じゃないんです教科書にも載ってないですし
Bro, what? This is kind of crazy. Not kind of, this is crazy.
力を持っていると人は使える場を求めるから
その話がワン・フォー・オールに
Yeah, let's get on that real quick.
4-1は与える個性でもあると言ったろ
You give quirks to others. Give me to others, trust him or surrender to him by giving him the
あるい
quirks.
は屈服させていったんだ
So he would like manipulate these people into giving it to him.
その負荷に耐えられず
Oh man.
世のようになってしまうものも多かったそうだ
Oh, so that's what the Nemu, yeah, the Nomus.
一方与えられたことで個性が変異し
混ざり合うというケースもあったそうだ。彼には無個性の弟がいた。弟は体も小さくひ弱だったが正義感の強い男だった。兄の所業に心を痛め抗い続ける男だった。そんな弟に彼は力をストックするという個性を無理やり
Oh my god.
それが優しさゆえかはたまた屈服させるためかは今となってはわからない。まさか無個性だと思われていた彼にも一応は宿っていたのさ。自身も周りも気づきようのない個性を与えるだけという意味のない個性が
Oh.
与える個性が混ざり合った。これがワン・フォー・オールのオリジンさ。皮肉な話さ。正義はいつも悪より生まれいずる。
その成り立ちはよく分かったんですけど、そんな大昔の悪人の話。
I'm trying to watch that way I don't talk over it.
何でもありさ。成長を止める個性、そういう類を奪い取ったんだろう。半永久的に生き続けるであろう悪の象徴。敗北を喫した弟は後世に託すことにしたんだ。
So that's why it comes.
少しずつその力を培っていつか奴を止めうる力になってくれ。
Oh, that's so sick.
ついに奴を討ち取ったはずだったのだが、奴は生き延びヴィラン連合のブレーンとして再び動き出している。
So that's who's in control of this.
ワン・フォー・オールはいわばオール・フォー・ワンを倒すため受け継がれた力。
One for all versus all for one.
巨悪と対決しなければならないかもしれん。酷な話になるが
頑張ります。オールマイトの頼み、何が何でも答えます。あなたがいてくれれば僕は何でもできる。
Hell yeah.
できそうな感じですから。
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Deku.
言うんだ、オールマイトよ。
Love that shit out of you, bro.
言わねば。
Wait, what?
違うんだよ、緑谷少年。
No, come on. Spit it out, bro.
私はありがとう。
No, bro, what?
違うんだよ、緑。その頃にはもう君のそばにはいられないんだよ。
Oh, he's not gonna be here. Bro's gonna die. Man, that went by quick. What? Damn, bro. Like I'm saying, dog, like these videos or these episodes just go by so quick. Man, what a freaking bomb drop. What a bomb drop. It looks like we have a little bit more towards the end, so I'm gonna skip the outro real quick and go back to UA. What a freaking bomb drop. I'm gonna keep my thoughts until after this goes on.
そろそろ夏休みも近いが。
Almost time for summer vacation.
まさか夏休み、林間合宿やるぞ。
Training camp in the woods. Let's go.
花火上手い。
カレーだな。
また活動条件が変わってきますわね。
Mm-hmm.
正しい選択をか。面白い。
Very interesting.
みんなとワクワクして
The Invisible Girl makes me laugh too.
その前の期末テストで合格点に満たなかったやつは。
みんな頑張ろうぜ。
Summer school hell.
オールマイトの話は確かにすごかったけど、そういえばオールマイト、自分については何も言ってなかったな。
Yeah, he didn't.
ヒーロー殺し捕まるとは思わなかったが、おおむね想定通り。
Is this an endeavor? No, this is this the all for one?
衝動を解放する場としてヴィラン連合を求める。
Oh my god, this is finally him.
わしは先生。
So he's almost like a Dr. X or Professor X. Maybe Dr. Professor? I don't know.
あの子供に。いいのさ、彼には苦労してもらう。
Are we getting a face reveal?
あの子はそうなりうる歪みを生まれ持った男。
Oh god.
今のうちに謳歌するといいさ。オールマイト。
Oh god. Looks like what All Might did to him just like fucked him up big time.
演習試験はどんな内容になるんだろう。
Alright.
筆記のピンチです。
さらに向こうへ。
Man. Plus Ultra. What an episode, dude. Like, genuinely, like, what an episode. I've really got to give credit to the writers of this show. I got to give them their flowers, man. They always find a way how to tie things in to make it awesome. You know what I mean? They've always got to find a way how to tie things in and make it just super, like, it brings the whole show together. It makes everything work. And we finally got, you know, some just answers about what, you know, his quirk really is. Because it's just a useless so-called quirk where you can just give it to other people, man. It's just, it's crazy, you know? I love the, I guess you could call it like yin and yang. You have one for all, and then you have all for one. You know what I mean? I want to say there was an episode back when we were kids. I forget the show, but they would fight with like all for one for all for one for all. Like they'd fight for it, and it wouldn't be My Hero Academia. It was like a cartoon. I want to say it was like almost Fairly Odd Parents. I can't remember, but it's just funny that that got kind of brought up. But it's basically, it's kind of like the first thing that pops to mind is like Yorichi from Demon Slayer. And no, I'm not gonna spoil it because I've seen all of Demon Slayer, and I've actually seen have I seen everything? We'll go back to that in a little bit. But I really love how Yorichi kind of talks about how there will be someone else who comes in and will be stronger, and just by, you know, preparing the wave and, you know, trusting that to other people. And it's just funny how there's just like two sort of yin and yangs in this, and it's really just derived in the culture of, you know, it's really just derived in, you know, Japanese culture, especially in a lot of their shows. Man, I really love it. I think it's one of the most unique things about it, and I genuinely think it's so fucking awesome. If I am wrong, by the way, I mean no offense by any means by like calling out the Japanese. I love everything that goes on in Japan. I have nothing but respect for those people, so please don't, by any means, don't take any words in my mouth and assume that I'm talking bad about them or anything like that. But what I will say is I think they just have a great sense for like honor, balance, and also just being a hero almost. Like it sucks to say, like I don't know the other exact word to say, but I think it's just so cool just to see that just kind of pointed out. And by no means I have the utmost respect for the Japanese people. I really want to make sure that is very understood. Like I am not shit talking anybody at any point. I'm actually giving a lot of praise and a lot of flowers. But man, that's crazy, dude. That was a crazy, like, just kind of truth bomb of an episode. I'm probably gonna have to go back and rewatch a little bit of that just to make sure that I understood everything that was going on. Basically, what One for All was doing is he took all the power for himself, and then he could give it by forcefully giving it to other people. He gave it to his brother, and then his brother, right, actually, instead of like, he could be able to absorb it, and the next thing you know, that was the whole creation of One for All, which is just, you know, the power that came to it. And then All Might thought he defeated him. Now apparently he's not. He's creating a bunch of Nomus, and he's now the head of the, you know, the League of Villains, and he's trying to pass it on to the guy with his hand on his face. You know what I mean? And it's just, man, it's crazy, dude. It's insane. What a banger of an episode. What a banger, man. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm honestly probably going to go ahead and get into the next episode. If you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video, subscribe, be a part of the family, and be a part of all the reactions. And you get to see me watch all this stuff in real time for the first time because, dude, I mean, I don't know. If I were you guys and I got to see one of my favorite animes like be watched for the first time, dude, of course I'd watch it. You know what I mean? That's so sick. I do the same thing. Like, I started this channel because literally I watch other people do this stuff too. So like I'm literally just I'm in it for the culture at this point. You know what I mean? I think it's so sick. But yeah, man. Just thank you guys so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Don't forget, we are in Patreon and we're also in Discord. Links for both of those are going to be down in the description. But yeah, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of y'all's day. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. But if not, I hope you have a great day. And then until then, I hope to see you in the next one. So until then, guys, peace.